Imagine you wake up, coffee in hand, ready to conquer your day. But before you know it, an hour is gone by checking emails. Most of them were useless or didn't need your immediate attention. But now, when you sit down to work, your energy is already drained. Then you think you are not disciplined enough to complete your day's work. Discipline is less about time and more about energy. Focus on your peak productivity times to maximize output and prevent burnout. To discover your peak productivity times, try this simple exercise. Use the Notes app on your phone for a week to jot down your energy every 2 hours with a quick number from 1 to 5. For example, 9 a.m. to 4 out of 5, feeling sharp after coffee, or 3 p.m., 2 out of 5, sluggish post-lunch. At the end of the week, identify patterns of high and low energy. Then, schedule your most demanding tasks during your peak productivity windows. It's called Eat the Frog. The phrase comes from Mark Twain, who once said that if you eat a live frog first thing in the morning, nothing worse will happen to you for the rest of the day. The motto is simple: do the most challenging thing first, then do your less important tasks. If you're dreading a presentation, start by outlining the key points as soon as you sit at your desk. Once you tackle that, everything else on your to-do list will feel like a breeze. Remember, your energy is like a battery. If you spend a good chunk of it on low-impact tasks, you'll have nothing left for the things that matter. Every Sunday, lay out your outfits for the week and batch prepare your meals, like cooking chicken and veggies for lunch or prepping smoothie ingredients in advance. This saves you from scrambling in the morning. Another form of energy drain is overthinking. What if this project is too difficult? I'm never able to complete these types of problems. When you find your mind with all these questions, take a deep breath and be conscious of your thoughts. Start your day by getting sunshine, walking, or doing light exercise. Don't open your phone immediately after you wake up. Give yourself time to start the day. And you'll notice your overwhelming thoughts disappear. Now, you might say, okay, I'll start my day with the most difficult task. But how do I get the motivation to actually do it? It's so hard to stick to a routine, whether it's eating healthy or going to the gym weekly. Well, my friend, you are choosing a familiar hell, sitting on the couch all day, breaking your back, over an unfamiliar heaven, actually moving out and feeling fresh. And it's not you. Our brains have a natural tendency to favor comfort over change. What to do then? Break your task into small, manageable steps. For example, if the idea of writing a full report feels overwhelming, start with something as small as writing one sentence. Say the report's objectives. That one sentence can lead to 2, then 3. Before you know it, you've built momentum. See what happened here? Your small task of writing one sentence gave you a sense of accomplishment, making you feel good. That good feeling drives you to continue the work. Small wins add up, reinforcing a positive feedback loop that makes discipline feel easier. Want to floss daily? Start with just once a week first. Trying to exercise? Walk for 10 minutes daily. These micro habits feel so easy that you are tempted to give them a chance. And over time, progress builds naturally and discipline becomes automatic. And remember, no one is perfect. Even the most disciplined people miss a day occasionally. The key is the never miss twice principle. If you skip your workout one day, make it non-negotiable the next morning, even if it's just a 10-minute stretch. Psychologically, this prevents small failures from turning into long-term habits. By recovering quickly, you maintain momentum, making it easier to stay consistent without the guilt of perfectionism. All disciplined people have one thing in common. Their motivation comes from within. External rewards like praise or money can push you for a while, but intrinsic motivations, those tied to their values, keep you going. Instead of thinking, I need to work out to look good, think, I want to feel stronger for my kids or live longer to enjoy life. Ask yourself, what's the deeper reason behind this habit? How does it connect to the person I want to be? These answers will anchor your discipline and make it easier to stay consistent. Now here's an important thing to note. Discipline isn't one size fits all. Personalization is key. Some people thrive with strict schedules, while others need flexible routines to stay motivated. Finding what works best for you can make discipline sustainable. Here are some tools and strategies to see what works best for you. Schedule your tasks into dedicated blocks to minimize decision fatigue. Visually tracking habits can be motivating. Seeing a streak grow is a reward in itself. You can use tools like Habitica or Todoist to make habit tracking even easier. Habitica turns habit building into a fun, game-like experience, while Todoist helps you organize tasks and set reminders to stay on track. If you've been flossing regularly, seeing that streak in Habitica motivates you to keep going. Here's another simple hack. Attach enjoyment to your habits. For example, create a playlist of your favorite upbeat songs, like Dua Lipa or Bruno Mars, and only allow yourself to listen to them when cleaning. This makes cleaning feel like a dance party. By associating habits with joy, you'll find them less of a chore and more of a natural part of your routine. So what will you do to stay disciplined? Is it doing the hardest thing when you're most active or tracking your progress? Tell me in the comments below. And if you want to break your laziness for good, watch this video next.